Well, I have had back problems for 30 years maybe. I had a surgery right after my first child was born, and just my disc continued to deteriorate. And I kept taking care of it with physical therapy and putting off the inevitable that I knew I was going to have more done. And then finally I got to a point where I realized I didn't want to live like that anymore. So he was just a kind, gentle expert. I had researched him on the computer, and I found, beyond all the numerous papers and everything, that he was ranked in the top 100 spine surgeons in the country. So why wouldn't I go to him? Life is too short to have pain that you don't need to have. I mean, the convincing factor was when Dr. Lemma said to me, it's a quality of life. It's not a mandatory life or death thing, but it's a choice for you. It's a quality of life. And I went home that day and I said, I'm calling up and having that surgery right away. I don't care if school starts in 3 weeks. I'm gonna have the surgery now and not even put it off. I have major deterioration of my spine, and Dr. Lemma created an artificial disc out of femur bone from a cadaver and put that in there with a couple of pins, and now I am, I would say, 100% great. I mean, he said no restrictions, just common sense for my activity level. So you know what? Life doesn't get any better than that, you know? The team here was amazing. When I was prepped for surgery and I'm in the room, you know, getting hooked up, and my mom's there, my husband's there, the whole entire surgery team came into the room to talk to me together. I was just amazed. There was the doctor, there was the anesthesiologist, there was a nurse, there was the physician's assistant, and whoever else was there, I don't know. But every single person came into that room and said, what do you want to know? What can we help you? How can we help you feel better before you go into this? We don't want you to have any anxiety. Every single person from that team came into the room to talk to me. That was amazing. The part that leaves me with a smile on my face was just the real compassion that I felt from every single member of the surgery team. Phone calls for several days afterwards, absolute instant accessibility if I had a problem. And it felt genuine. Every single person felt really like they cared. And I've recommended them to many people. And I still do. Yeah, they're amazing.